welcome to another episode of Potty Talk, the only talk show that takes place in the bathroom because, kids, this is where the shit goes down. I will be your host here, Kevin, aka Chicken Boy, aka Heatsacker, aka Heisenberg. And my guest here today is Mr. Ben McFarland, local comic, local poet, local super swell guy. Give it up, clap at home, kids. Good, clap for yourself. You deserve it. Give yourself some damn applause. First of all, I want to thank you for being the first guest on Potty Talk that had a bathroom that's actually somewhat close to where I live. This has been the easiest trip ever. So far, every guest has been like a mile away. It's been
it's a cramped bathroom though.
It's cramped though. It's not. It's bad. It's tight. It's
It's cozy.
It's cozy. Yes, that's what I'm gonna say.
It's nice and warm in here.
It's it's an intimate bathroom. It's
usually where I spend most of my intimate time alone.
In the bathroom. That's in this one. Not to be.
That's what a lonely man does.
There should be a ballad or something. The ballad of the lonely man in the bathroom. Have you heard, my friend?
Yeah, it came off wrong. I wasn't talking about masturbation.
Okay, well.
No, that's magic happens out there in the bedroom. Well, the not magic.
The illusion.
I play with my wand in the bedroom.
In the bedroom, but not in the bathroom.
No.
Okay, because this is business when you're in here.
Yeah, it's business, in and out.
It should be sacred, It's like, Highlander, you can't fight in the church. You can't be doing that shit in the bathroom.
That's for 13-year-olds when they're hiding from their moms.
Yeah. When you're acting and shit. And
when they're knocking and they're like, are you still in there?
Really?
I'm out soon. Shut up, Mom. We've all been there. We've all been there.
True. True Hollywood stories.
Yesterday.
Just had to deal with that with my mom last week. Damn it! I'm a grown man, Mom!
I don't know why you have to drive to Mom's house. She got better toilet paper.
I have good memories there,
absorbent.
it's my childhood home. I prefer to go back to Mom's place and, it's...
Mom's place turns you on? We're gonna move on, I think.
It's too much. Alright, so Ben, how you doing?
Doing great.
Great, awesome.
Great day off.
Pretty good. Nice day. Well, kind of a chilly day, but not too bad. Grand Theft Auto came out today, so woo for that. For you game geeks out there, historians, if you try and figure out when this interview took place. Anyways, tell us about yourself. You're a comic, you're a poet. Give us a quick little bio. Tell us the band that we don't know.
I've been doing comedy and poetry for over a year and a half now. Actually, a year and 9 months. I actually started both of them at the same exact night. The first night at the Hideout and Shoot Your Mouth Off on Tuesday. And the poetry went over terrible. It was the worst poem. I was crying about an ex. But then the comedy went over great because I shocked everybody because I talked about S&Ds and...
Really?
Apparently they don't have that on stage very often. I'm glad I could oblige being the first gay comedian in Omaha, or the best, or something.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, the best.
To be
the best gay comedian. I can take that in.
Open the door there for the
for the other gays.
For the other gay comics out there.
There's some half gays. There's a half gay. You're spreading like a disease.
It's catchy. It's like a $5 footlong. It's catchy on.
Now he's in the bathroom. That's where diseases spread the most.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get you some. I'm counting it with a lot of Axe body spray, so that way.
Well, it works on men too.
Ah, shit. Well.
Oh.
But anyways, so you've been doing this for what's that? A year and
9 months.
How's the experience been for you? How's it
been great, good and bad. You have the nights that you suck and then you want to quit immediately afterwards. You're like, that was the worst set ever. And then you have sets that it's like the best experience in the world, and then there's some that just go okay.
Yeah, you got your mediocre ones, and you got the ones like, what the fuck am I wasting my time here for?
That's my range of how much I eat and drink afterwards.
Really?
Like I'll eat an entire pizza and a big bottle of whiskey right after. Well, I'll do that regardless.
Okay, is that like your pre-show ritual or your post-show ritual, or
both?
Both. Okay.
We'll have a whiskey before and a pizza, and then afterwards and in the middle. And if we stop eating and drinking, then there's a problem.
So that's when things go south.
That's when you should be calling the suicide hotline for me.
Ben's not eating pizza. We're concerned. Is everything if then it goes back to mom knocking on the door again. It
flashes back.
You're not in the bathroom jerking off eating pizza. Are you okay?
Those were good times. Pizza. I mean, I didn't have whiskey as often. Just one little every once in a while.
Oh, okay. Well.
You had to hide that from mom too.
Yeah, and you don't want her catching you with the pizza and the whiskey in the bathroom.
And the penis all in your hands somehow.
I think Bill could.
How do you manage to fit all three in your hands?
It's impossible. I mean, unless you're like, a
whiskey,
masculine juggler. You
pizza in between the two fingers, whiskey in the hands, and dick in the hand.
Just that takes a lot of concentration to hand-eye coordination.
Well, I'm an expert. I've been doing this since I was 7.
Well, there you go. There's our first fun fact here on Potty Talk.
I don't know if I masturbated when I was 7. We'll just go with it. I was a quick learner, early starter.
Reading books about writing like diagrams on how to.
Brad Pitt on the TV. I knew what I wanted.
It was clear. The light was shining through the window just the right way, a beam of light hitting the TV.
I'm gay, I'm fat, and I love whiskey. 7 years old. Prodigy. Such a catch.
See, the pizza part I'm not surprised, the gay part I'm not surprised, but the whiskey part at 7, that's the part I'm surprised at.
I should be drinking foo-foo drinks, but...
Exactly. You think you'd be drinking...
beer. I drink a lot of beer, too. Gays don't drink beer.
Really? I didn't realize that.
I was told that on a date. Several dates.
I did not know that.
Beer.
There's our second fun fact of the night. Gay people don't drink beer.
Every time I go to a date, they're like, why are you drinking a beer? They got margaritas. Well, beer's $2 and margarita's $6. I do the math. I had 3 beers.
Exactly. Alcohol is alcohol. I mean, why make this into like the last episode where we talked about drinking games with the last guest I did with Gina? Why are you delaying the drinking? It's just
I'll drink moonshine out of someone's ass. Okay, I don't care where. I think I need to rethink my life choices. This is why I get DUIs, is because I would drink someone out of someone's ass.
Well, just to let you don't tell the officer that if you do get pulled over for this,
I would drink alcohol out of your ass, officer.
Then again, that might get you out of the DUI. Who knows?
Maybe creep him out. Oh, it would, or turn him on.
Exactly, it could be either or.
Cop who pulled me over, I think I could drink some moonshine out of
his ass.
This is weird. Okay.
Just not though. Don't ever try it.
We might be going 10 steps farther than any potty talk ever today.
Let's see how far we push the limit. We're already off out of control here. Talking about drinking out asses and.
You should have seen this coming when you clicked on the link to Ben McFarland's Potty Talk. We're going the extra mile, boys. Girls, hold on tight.
It's the whole 8 mile here.
And if you're wondering why I'm looking this way, it's a beautiful view outside, so I have ADD.
Yes. There's actually a window in his bathroom.
There's a window open, and I'm just staring out. And there's a little girl who keeps walking by, and we're talking about all this drinking out of assholes.
Pretty sure cops be getting called here any moment now.
And maybe I'll get the opportunity to drink out of someone's ass. We'll get Chicken Boy out of another predicament.
That was the most crazy Dukes and Hazzard episode ever. When Bo Duke had a drink out of Roscoe's ass just to get out.
I don't think I remember that
Uncle
one.
Jesse doing a narration.
Uncle Jesse, like
Full
Full House.
Boys know that Roscoe right today.
Mix and choke together. What's next?
Anyway, I guess we should get out to the other questions.
Moving on from the ass drinking.
Well, I was going to ask you, is there anyone You do the comedy, you do the poetry. Is there one or the other that you prefer over? Do you love them both?
I love them both, but I enjoy them both just as much. But I think I'm more of a comedian than I am a poet.
Gotcha.
When I go on stage to do poetry, sometimes I wish I was doing comedy, and usually not vice versa. But usually.
Gotcha. So, basically more. I guess with poetry, you kind of gotta be a little bit more concentrated onto sort of a script storyline. Maybe it's a little bit more serious. Even if it's a funny poem, you still
If
kind
I'm
of have
angry, I love doing poetry.
Really?
I'll scream at everybody and make little kids cry. Well, there shouldn't be little kids unless you're at the Shark Club.
Really?
Well, it's a hotel, and then sometimes the families will bring over their kids, and we just can't say no to them. So the comedians are on stage just thinking, what in the fuck do I say to these children?
Oh, I know.
It's like dick jokes. Here we go.
Don't think I've had that happen yet before. I had a kid walk into the room. They're
allowed, so...
I didn't think about that. I did forget there was a hotel attached to that place.
Yeah. Apparently they're allowed.
Son of a bitch. Kids can go to the Shark Club.
So welcome.
So yeah, this Sunday night, 9:30, the Shark Club. Come on down, keep your mouth off. Bring the kids.
Bring the kids.
It's a fucking family occasion.
There's a pool out there. We can all get drunk, including maybe not the kids.
Probably not the kids. There's probably a line that.
There's a line to be drawn.
Yeah,
they can hang out and play pool, and smoke. Maybe they can't smoke cigars.
Oh, they could just hang out in the bathrooms and jerk off. And
then their mom comes knock
on the door. Really? What's going on?
Are you still in the Shark Club bathroom? Beautiful stalls.
You do have nice stalls for a bathroom. Well, I guess it's really not, I keep wanting to think of it as a bar, but it's not really a bar because it's attached to a motel, so it's like a...
restaurant.
Yeah, it's a weird, it's an interesting place there.
I can shit there. I can't shit everywhere.
You can.
No, you can't. I couldn't shit at the Hideout.
Get you there? Really?
Well, there's no lock on the door.
The Hideout was a creepy bathroom. The Hideout does have,
Love the mirror. It's the great place to piss in. I could piss there.
Even there, sometimes it's scary. There's been a few times where, one time I was doing a show at the Hideout, doing one of the open mics down there, when my office opened down in that venue, and some guy came up to me and he just didn't like me. He did not like the chicken boy thing. He didn't like none of the shtick.
So he brought it to the bathroom with you?
Well, he kept telling me, you should just stop. You shouldn't do this. And whenever, people have, something to say, I will humor them and go along with the conversation just to see.
Should have just started a potty talk in that bathroom.
It almost turned into one because after what I thought the conversation was done, like, okay, I'll take your advice and I'll put that in consideration. I'll quit comedy for you, sir. And then I went off to the bathroom and he came in behind me. And which my first thought was, am I going to have to fucking piss on a guy in the bathroom here to get out of it? Because they'll push to the limit. I will do that if someone's going to cause trouble.
And no one's going to talk shit on you if you piss on someone in the Hideout bathroom.
No, they probably won't even know this. It's like, I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure people have been pissed on before and not even realize it.
I don't remember a time when I was sober in that bathroom, so I'm sure I pissed on the floor.
I used to do wardrobe changes in the Hideout bathroom if I was doing like some wacky bit on stage and put on like some goofy costume and people just come in, hey, chick boy. No one cares. You can do anything in the Hideout bathroom. I think that's the story. You could probably jerk off in the Hideout bathroom.
But then they couldn't even knock. They just walk in.
They just walk in. Oh, someone's jerking off. All right.
Whatever. It's Tuesday.
It's So what we learned here tonight so far?
Can do anything in the Hideout. Let's go do something in the Hideout bathroom after those.
I was going to try to do an interview with back when I did the first season of Potty Talk when Dave and Steve were both running there.
Yeah.
That'd
been awesome.
But
to-do list.
Yeah, I found to do. It's on my bucket list to interview Dave in the Hideout bathroom.
Yeah. It'll be a fun time. People just keep walking in.
Yeah, I'm sure no one will even give a shit.
It's on camera.
Anyways, well, I guess we're kind of talking about some stories here from, bathrooms in the venues that you have performed. I have You've had performance in the same places. Do you have any good fucking stories of shit that's happened on stage or off stage or?
One of my favorite things that ever happened is I'm doing my sex face joke. Have you heard my sex face joke?
I probably.
When I call out the audience and I'm like, show me your sex face, show me your sex face. And this girl was just like, no. And I'm like, I didn't ask for your rape face, bitch. And she just started crying and she ran away.
You brought back a horrible memory, I guess.
And afterwards her boyfriend comes up to me and he was like, she just got raped, so that wasn't cool, dude.
Oh, jeez. So you really did
I was
bring up
like,
a horrible
I'm
memory.
sorry for the situation, but I'm not sorry I sold the joke. It killed, and that's what I wanted. So that's unfortunate. But wait, you're her boyfriend and she got raped? Probably should be working on that.
Yeah, you say, what the fuck are you doing bringing her in here? You looking for the fucker? Are you the one? You son of a bitch? God, bone to pick with you now.
And then the Amy Steinberg show we just had a couple weeks ago, on a Friday. We didn't even do it on, it was a Simon show, but it was on a Friday. Did you go to that one?
No, I didn't go to that.
It was not only a big Simos show, it was also a Vietnam vet bikers retreat at the hotel, and so they all came over. I did not know how it was going to go over with me, with my comedy and everything. And Jim got called a communist before I went on stage.
Wow.
One of the bikers was threatening Amy. It was nuts. But then you know what I get? What I get is you're the best gay son I've never had.
Really?
Love the gays, but they hate the commies. I don't know. I thought that he hated the
I guess that's progress, that's evolution. We're getting, further in this country.
I thought we forgot about the commies before we forgot about the gays. I thought the gays was more current, the commies was the past, but apparently not.
Fuck them. They know what they
commies. Did. We love the gays.
We love the gays. We hate the commies.
Yeah.
What happens if they encounter a gay commie? Then holy shit, they're going to be torn.
Yeah, I really want to love you.
You're a commie.
So that was interesting because the other comics that went up, it was like hit or miss with them, so they weren't having some of the jokes, and it was fun though.
Wow. Alright, good start. Jesus. I wish I made it out now.
And Amy was amazing. Amy Steinberg was brilliant.
Okay,
she blew me away.
The past few years,
changed my life.
Changed life. Made you buy real estate and just open your eyes to new things, and awesome.
It's great.
Your humor, or poetry for that matter, is there like a theme to what you choose to talk about? I mean, is there something that, are you as a comic performer or whatever, are you about something, or is it just kind of random?
Well, I'm trying to build away from it. When I first started, 90% of my comedy was just gay humor. And so I'm trying to build away from that and still keep it there because if I like to open people's eyes up and it's change people's perceptions and whatnot, so it's always gonna be there, but I'm trying more and more to write new stuff that's not about that.
Gotcha.
And it's coming.
There's a pun there.
It's coming. No. You still in there? It's coming.
Damn it, Mom! Leave me with my
on its way.
pizza and my whiskey.
My beer. Oh, wait, now I'm just getting trashed. It's okay, we can handle that. I got a bottle of wine waiting for me after this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your post-potty talk.
I should have brought pizza and whiskey for the interview.
That's why there'll be a follow-up,
There'll be a sequel to this.
Season 3. We're going to do the pizza party edition.
And we're literally going to drink the whiskey out of someone's ass.
We'll have on camera. It's going to be.
But to flatter all of you, it'll be some pretty lady, and I won't enjoy it.
Whatever.
It's getting weird again. Whenever you talk about drinking something out of someone's ass, it gets weird.
That's usually how most weird stories start. Is I'll drink out someone's ass and then.
When the cops came in. And...
Sure.
Okay.
That's when you party the butts. So kids, don't drink gas at home.
It's getting really dirty.
It is. It's really earlier. Well, it's Potty Talk, you know. We are talking about things, you know.
And I'm a raunchy comedian.
Exactly. This is what people are clicking the YouTube link for. Damn it.
George Carlin, Roseanne, Phyllis Diller, and like Lisa Lampanelli and Louis Blake. Those are the people that inspired me. You can't get through without a couple fucks.
Yeah. It's not just about fuck, it's about how you use the fuck is the...
It's the perfect word, though, because it could be an adjective, right?
It could be a...
Fucking. Right, that's an adjective, right? Or an adverb.
That's a...
Let's do an English section.
So,
oh, no, not to fuck, but like, you're a fucking asshole.
Oh, okay, yeah, then that would be...
There you go. And then it's also a noun, you dumb fuck. And
then, I mentioned this before in previous Potty Talks, with the word fuck seems to come up a lot in Potty Talk. That I still think, you know, the people who used to do the Screwhouse Rock videos, I think they should do a special
video?
Fuck. Yeah, that's just about
new
do
things.
Awesome jingle. It'd be fucking...
Have you ever fucked in the bathroom?
I can't ask you that story, actually.
I did, but it was gross because you ever tried to have, like, look at yourself in the mirror? Like, it doesn't work. Like, I was bending over the thing, and I was looking right in the mirror.
Well, see, that's why you gotta, like, drop down past it, because at first, yeah, it's like, oh.
I can't retain a hard-on while watching myself in the mirror. Just, no. I feel bad enough for the guy I'm having sex with has to look at me. I would rather want to see him look at myself. That's why I turn him around. You can imagine it's somebody else. I'm so lonely.
You got the illusion that there was someone else there. You're like, what the fuck this guy? Why does he keep watching?
I'll tell him, don't look up either. You'll lose it.
Just try to avoid mirrors altogether. Right? When it comes to
why was this a good idea?
Well, other than fucking in the bathroom, do you have any other future plans for your act? Are you getting involved in any projects? You got any projects coming up? Do you got any?
I've missed like so many opportunities recently, but it's not a downside. I'm spending a little more time at home for the next couple of months. But once I break free, next year is my year.
Okay.
I'm going to join any, like the Funny Bone competitions that are starting up again. They just did some. Preston Tompkins won one.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not sure about the other one. I'm not sure who won, but I signed up late. I didn't even get to go out and do it. So I'm disappointed. But next time next time they do those, if they do it again, I'm wanting to get on that. I'm gonna start hanging out at Collaboration a lot more. Those guys do everything for the comedy scene in this area right now.
I see a lot of promotion on the
I love them.
The Facebook Omaha comedy page.
And the OK Party guys are awesome.
All the time. I feel bad because I really haven't been to one of their shows yet.
I try to go to the open mic as much as possible. It's really constructive for a comedian to go to that one because you get to watch everybody else, good, bad, and otherwise, and just it's an experience, and it's awesome. One of the best. All right, up there with Simo for me. I like those.
That's the Wednesday night one.
Wednesday nights at Barley Street.
So.
And Sunday night at Char Club, which we already plugged because you could bring your kids for shoot your mouth off.
Shoot your mouth off. And then you can, afterwards go down to the hideout and hang out in the creepy bathroom. So there you go. Make a tour.
There you go.
It's a beer tour.
Tour day. Actually, I don't know if that's confirmed yet, so I probably shouldn't talk about that.
Oh, okay. Almost had exclusive, but not yet.
They're jumbling shows around the area, so some things are changing around, I think, so I was going to... I don't know if that's out yet, so...
Okay.
We just want to talk about it.
Okay, never mind, so forget what you just think you thought you might have heard.
I got the inside scoop on gay, I love the gossip.
Yeah, I need to do a gossip edition of Potty Talk and just find all the best gossipers in town. And
me and Mandy Morgan in the same room together. We will gush, we will gossip. You won't have to look elsewhere.
I'll be right there.
You have super best friend time with me, Ashley Smith, and Mandy Morgan.
Okay.
And Lori Piper, super best friend secret time. Potty Talk.
The gossip. Oh, that'd be awesome.
We have to find a really big bathroom.
I know. I've been wanting to do some group shows, where I pick a theme and then instead of doing a typical interview of getting to know the person, we just pick a topic and go at it and whatnot. Like I want to do a comic book one, which a friend of mine is trying to get me hooked up in a comic. So that might be coming up in the future Potty Talk. Might be doing a Potty Talk at a comic book store's bathroom, but I'm not going to say which store because I don't know if this shit's going to follow through or not. But there's a possibility. There might be a special superhero comic book movie edition.
Well, comic book stores should let us use their bathroom.
Sure, I mean, what else have they got going on? I mean, fuck, it's a comic book store.
That store's like Superman's coming to visit. There's some nerds out the door. Otherwise, they're pretty much free. The Magic the Gathering nights, those are scary.
Have you ever been to one of those? I went to the first time I ever gone to one of these was earlier this year. My buddy, he's a big comic book geek, and so he brought me out when Brandon Roth was like in town.
Superman guy?
Yeah, the Superman guy, the one that.
No, I didn't go. I hate Superman.
Just
Batman's.
Batman. Well, even the Batman fan, you said, right?
Huge Batman.
Huge Batman fan. Since we're on the subject, how do you feel about Affleck, the Batfleck?
Well, my inner comic book fan is disappointed. My inner gay is very excited.
Really?
I don't know how I feel about it. I think that we need to let people do it though, and just see what happens. Because Heath Ledger got a bad rap before before people actually watched the Joker. Because all he was known for before that was like 10 Things I Hate About You and
Brokeback.
Brokeback.
Yeah, that was it.
I enjoyed both of those movies very dearly, but most people didn't that were going to watch Batman, so they were not ready to give him a chance. And he ended up blowing it out. So
yeah, when it came to Ledger, I really didn't have much reservations because he really had done much other than look like the two films that he's known for. So
it's like A Knight's Tale. He had a career, but you know.
Yeah.
This is what made and kind of sealed it.
Yeah. So I was kind of more open-minded just because, like I said, I mean, he's had a few films, but nothing really, major I can remember. Oh yeah, he was. So I was more open-minded to him.
Joker.
Yeah. Like
as you see, I got 2 posters out there of the Joker.
Oh, you do? That's nice.
I was a fan. So who knows? Affleck could do it. Maybe.
Might be able to pull it off.
I'm not saying that he will, because then everyone will kill me, but
Yeah.
it's like bashing the Huskers on a YouTube video.
Well, it's like, because at the time, because I do paintings and whatnot, and a buddy of mine asked me to do a Batman painting for him. He wanted to do
Affleck?
I wanted to because I was in the middle of it, and it was like almost all done, and then the news broke that Ben Affleck was, Batman, and my first thought was, shit, I gotta change the painting now and add a butt chin. But, I love the chin normal. So I don't know. I was way against it at first, and then I've slowly gotten a little bit calmer into it.
Because it's not Nolan now, right? Everything's new.
Yeah.
So, rest in peace, Nolan movies. They were great.
I do think Affleck would be great if they're doing like a remake of like the 1960s Batman. I could totally see him doing.
Maybe, yeah. Doing the. I feel like a bad nerd. I don't know his name. Batman. Adam West.
Okay.
I see. I said I felt bad. I was like, I loved Adam West. There you go.
Everyone loved Adam West. Well, I think too, they should do like a remake of the '60s Batman. You can have Affleck as the new Batman. Get Matt Damon as Robin, of course, and they can bring back 3D. Bring back as Adam West. He can now play Commissioner Gordon. Bring him back. It'd be fucking awesome. It'd be fucking box office Hollywood. I'm telling you.
That's why Chicken Boy is not allowed in Hollywood.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's why we're filming in my bathroom and not Ben Affleck's bathroom.
Exactly. Why I have to sell copies of Insane Saying out of the trunk of my car and not at your local video store.
I still haven't watched that. When I lived with Mandy, Insane Zane was in my house for a long time.
Really?
Never watched
Never
it.
seen it?
I'll have to watch it.
It's do a lot of drugs beforehand.
Well, there's no problem with that.
Your movie going experience. Same thing to you kids there. It is
do drugs, kids, and then come to Shark Club.
Shark Club.
After watching Insane Zane on drugs.
Exactly. It'd be the perfect night out for the family. So, there you go.
There you go.
Well, we're talking about Geek Talk. You, sir, from my understanding, is like a huge Doctor Who fan.
Love it. Love Doctor Who. And just the new series, like the 2005, I haven't been able to go back and watch the old ones yet. They're a little a little harder to get into. They're a little hokier, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay, the other one when it's using like cardboard, sets when it saves it made off.
Still better than Trek, though.
See, I'm still trying to grab the Doctor Who thing. It like sprung up on me by surprise because I never really
Gotta check it out. It's the best
show. And then
show.
all of a sudden, all these geeks are talking about Doctor Who lately for the past few years, and like when I was a kid, there's like the two basic types of nerdisms, you got
Trek and Wars.
Yep, Star Trek and Star Wars.
Well, Doctor Who was around back then too.
I know, but he wasn't sticking his nose in it yet.
But now apparently somewhere it won best science fiction show of all time, and the Trekkies were pissed, which is okay because who's better? Just get over it.
So I should give Doctor Who a chance here, you're saying?
Yes, you just got to start it. And the 2005 one with Christopher Eccleston, just start.
Talk about the 2005, okay.
Just go.
Alright, let's go with them.
And then being done by the 50th anniversary, because me and Jim Morrison are going to throw a huge party.
And I won't.
In November.
Okay.
Get caught up with 7 seasons before November.
Okay, because I'm going to be just completely lost. Like, what the fuck? Why is he even wearing his fucking scarf?
Scarf was only the 4th one.
Season? Okay. See, this is why I don't know. See, I need to learn these things. I don't.
You gotta get on the bandwagon.
I just now finally got caught up with this whole Breaking Bad thing that.
I'm not caught up on that, so we're gonna stop talking about that because
Okay.
I'm really behind. I'm like 3rd season,
Oh, okay,
3rd or
okay.
4th. I don't remember.
Alright. So then. What do you do? Do not watch the new episodes.
No, I'm just joking. What's about Walter? No, I'm just joking. What's Walter doing? No. What's that stupid bitch Skylar up to these days? Okay, I'm done. No answering. So mad at Walter when he let that girl start, choke on her.
on your own.
So sad.
It's like I said, we better change subjects because I don't want to give you any spoilers of the future season. So it's just the show gets even more sad though. I mean, like,
don't.
It's just the puppies get run over for no reason.
Just go. Horrible. Breaking Bad's over.
You're a pro wrestling fan too, from my understanding.
Yeah, used to be. I haven't watched in like 2 years.
Oh, okay, but you used to be back in the day.
And I still watch all my old DVDs. Just the stuff on TV blows.
I can't argue with that.
I watch PWP in Council Bluffs though.
Oh, the
Pro Wrestling Phoenix. Everyone should go check that out. It's a fun show.
I need to check one out.
Maddie Starr, Ryan Slade, all these guys. Vic Victory. They're wrestling their hearts out for very little money. So let's everyone make an effort out there to go get them more money because independent wrestling is a sad game because you can get a $15 payout to break your ribs. So it's not cool.
Yeah. Because back in the day when I first came back to Omaha about 10 years ago, there used to be an Omaha Wrestling League, OWA.
They have a school here somewhere. I was gonna be a wrestler before I started doing comedy.
Okay.
Then I realized that I don't have to get in shape for comedy. Actually, it helps if I don't. And
true. Comedy's the only career route you can go down where not being.
I'm gay, but I'm also fat. That's funny, right? It's hilarious. And also, when I fail at comedy, my ego gets bruised, not my ribs. So
there you go.
But I maybe one day I'll go and I'll try out the wrestling thing, and we'll see what happens.
I think that's going to be another one of my future Potty Talks is the wrestling team one. I just need to find. Maybe I should call these people.
You should. Maddie Starr, Brian Slade, Vic Victory, all of them.
I had a friend who used to
Juarez.
be with the when the OWA was around. I had a guy, buddy of mine from high school. He was like a masked wrestler. He was like a mini King. He looked like short King, but he was like a Mankind King combination. It was awesome though.
Mick Foley, that's my favorite wrestler of all time, and now he is doing comedy.
Which is I totally want to see.
Completely opposite of what maybe I might do later sometime. Maybe, possibly, probably not.
Some of my, you were talking about like inspirations for comics and stuff. You named off his names earlier. Actually, some wrestlers are actually some of my inspiration behind some of my freaking.
Well, there's a lot to wrestling,
material.
though, so that's why people don't get it that it's so much. Sports entertainment is a good word for it because it's physical, but yet there's a lot of acting. There's a lot of storytelling involved, and there's some really talented people doing it.
Yeah.
like The Undertaker, Mankind. No one else could have pulled off the things they did because if anyone else would have talked like that or did those things, it would have just been hokey and stupid.
Yeah, that kind of felt freaking...
Remember Undertaker cutting open Midian on the stage during... Who could do that and make... This is a legitimate sport, guys. In the late 90s, everyone's like, wow.
And everyone's just aboard with it, too. It's just like, oh, he's sacrificing Midian.
Do that. Unless Undertaker wanted to do it again. But
yeah.
No one else could pull that off, though, because anyone else cutting someone open, I know there would have been like a half grin. What the fuck am I doing? And Paul Bearer on the side. Undertaker! Yeah. Most people who are watching this probably have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, like this.
Sean Flaherty in the comedy scene, he knows everything we're talking about.
Oh, so there's only one person that's going to get
He'll be the one person who's like, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Fucking, I think it's the only sport where they can get away with a crucifixion, basically, with the...
Crucifying people, and it happened like several times.
Yeah.
Like even in ECW, Raven crucified Blue Meanie.
Yeah.
Or no, Sandman.
Sandman, yeah, I think it was...
Blue Meanie just helped him, I think. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I saw Blue Meanie.
I think it was Raven, and... I think Raven.
Stephen Richards, Blue Meanie.
Yeah, sacrificing...
Simon Dean played Nova.
Okay.
Yeah, those three. Okay. The BWO.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Blue World
Order. The Blue World Order. Because Hulk Hogan, it's just not cool.
Hogan. If things did go down different, and you did become a wrestler instead of a comic poet, what would be your wrestling name and what?
Well, forever I was going to be the Ogre.
The Ogre?
But then I thought that was kind of stupid. Every time I said it, I'm the Ogre, everyone's like Shrek. Like Shrek?
Yeah, that popped in my head
Shrek.
just now when you said that. Like,
so Shrek? I came up with like a name, Leon Madius, just kind of sounded cool.
Madius.
Then it'd be a dark character, and he would be like the Undertaker, but not really, but kind of, and like Mankind. Because I'm an actor before anything, I think. Like, I prefer to be on stage doing theater. I was in Oklahoma in high school. I played Judd. It's the bad guy who tried to kill everybody and burn their house down. It was wonderful. I had long black hair, and I was 360 pounds and 6'3" in high school, so it was awesome. Then the next year they casted me as the preacher in 7 Brides for 7 Brothers.
Really?
There were 7 mountain men, and I was the preacher.
I didn't know that. I did not know you had a theatric background.
Yes, I'm a theater guy. I would love to go. That's when I want to go back to school. I'm probably going to go back next year for theater. So I'm going to be really busy with comedy work and theater.
Heck of a juggling act you got coming in. So right there's the future plans questions we asked earlier today. Boom, it all wraps up. What would be your finishing move if you were going to be a wrestler?
We called it the Dead Star. Oh, I've thought about this, as you can see.
I see, you put some hesitation.
And it was like, you hook them for the pedigree type thing.
Okay, kind of like a...
But then you just kind of lift them up like this, and their legs kind of come up, and you go into a pile driver type of thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Very
kind of pedigree turn to a pop driver.
Like kind of. Or a different version where, like that thing that Christopher Daniels does where he lifts them up and he throws them off to the side.
Oh, okay.
Like that, yeah.
But
there you go. Not that I've thought about it.
Not that I've been any... You show up one of these nights to the open mic and you're looking gear.
I think we should do it on the Shark Club stage and we'll shatter that thing. Then we need some guys.
That's what it is here because I like sometimes taking fogs on stage and...
I need you to have a microphone on the side.
I can do the play-by-play.
Do the play-by-play and the guy who goes through.
I'll do your Jim Ross.
No, you have to do Jim Ross and Joey Styles. You have to.
Oh my God!
I think he just broke him in half. There you go.
There you are.
And again, we're alienating everyone who's going to watch this except for maybe Sean Flaherty. That's the only person we're not alienating here. Well, maybe Preston might like this. I'll just tag him
There's
all.
a little bit, yeah. He's posted about wrestling. He might get some of this stuff.
Okay.
Preston, he's a nice one I want to get. I need to get, Preston, if you're watching, I need to get you here in your bathroom, damn it.
He needs to get you in your bathroom.
Exactly. I'll bring some Arby's sauce and it'd be fucking awesome, so.
And I'm not wearing any pants, as you guys wouldn't know anything. I'm just showing. He's actually letting me shit while we're doing this entire interview.
Fortunately, I have no sense of smell, so it's...
And I'm really quiet shitter,
yeah,
so...
Quiet, but
I'm a quiet pooper. This is a weird conversation. I don't do poop humor. That's one thing I don't do. I don't do poop humor.
Well, on the subject of that, let's get to the potty questions here.
Here we go, potty
questions. There's no right or wrong answer to answer a potty question. It's like the bonus round of the interview. We're talking about fucking toilet humor just now. Toilet humor. Is it funny?
I don't like it.
Don't like it? Don't care.
No, I don't do it. I don't do any of it.
What do you consider toilet humor?
Is it humor about toilets? Or pooping?
Okay.
Or...
Pooping and shitting.
I don't even like the word. It just sounds gross. As a gay, it just annoys me.
Really?
It's like, oh, it's like,
poop like it just kind of makes you.
That's not what we do with that hole. We drink moonshine out of it.
As explained earlier in the interview, so.
Wait, I'm the only one. They drink foo-foo drinks out of it. They drink margaritas out of it.
Yeah, you drink beer and moonshine.
Whiskey and pizza.
They're green stuff with like little umbrellas on it.
Stick an umbrella in the ass. This got weird. So potty talks like that.
Has that ever happened on Doctor Who?
I think that's a to-do list. That's on their bucket list. To make a... No, maybe not. No.
No, that should never come into fruition.
On any show.
Then again, I'm sure you Google it. Chances are there's probably something already like that on the internet. So.
Rule number 34.
What?
On 4chan.
Oh.
Rule number 34. There's porn of everything.
Hell, I knew. Okay, I didn't know the rule.
Apparently, I'm not anonymous. Because I'm too damn blatant.
That's good. That's how I find out about these things. People just have to be blatant and explain this shit to me sometimes. It's the only way I'll learn. So,
I'm gonna look up porn. I gotta look up Doctor Who porn. I think that'd be a turn on.
Sadly, I'm sure there's probably something out there like that. So.
The Doctor and Rory.
With the music going, like the old classic music. That fucking weird fucking. What the hell that's how that song
You can't do this. Now I can't stop thinking about that scene in my head.
Well, the interview's almost done.
The question is, which Doctor? There's 11 of them. Maybe all of them. They all take a turn.
The Doctor Who orgy.
The Doctor Who gangbang where they all take a turn on Rory and Amy. It's getting weird.
Creepy. Who's on first? Everyone, apparently. That's...
It's getting even weirder. We just keep going in the weirder and weirder direction. I think we're naming this the weirdest potty talk.
Yeah, this is going to be the most.
That's what happens when you interview a comedian and a gay comedian. And a Doctor Who fan, wrestling fan, comedian, gay.
It's the perfect storm for just really fuck up conversation. Well, keeping the fuck up conversation moving on. If you can, this is where potty talk, we're in a bathroom. You're sitting on a toilet right now. If you could have your own personalized toilet, like the perfect freaking shitter. How would you design it? What would it look like? Describe to me. What would
I want it to do like a couple different things for me. I want it to massage me while I sit in it.
That would be convenient.
Clean itself.
Self-cleaning toilet?
Self-cleaning toilet. I want a TV to kind of pop out in front of me.
Oh, gosh.
Watch TV.
Fully functional. Like a James Bond freaking toilet.
Toilet, massaging, I think I covered it. Oh wait, and a bidet, so you don't even have to wipe afterwards. Just cleans afterwards.
I'm surprised that technology has to come along. I think we're way behind. I mean, this is what, 2013 here?
We still got toilet
and we're
paper.
still using paper to clean our ass. I mean, what the fuck?
What? Yeah, blow dryer. Oh, that.
Come on,
that would work. Blow dryer. I don't think that'll work.
No.
That's not like water.
Someday they'll master this technology. The self-wiping ass. There's some guy out there right now with that dream, and he's.
But what if it malfunctions and it just goes straight up?
That could be horrible. It would be like a horrible toilet clean. The eye toilet kills another.
Okay.
Like a fucking Twilight Zone episode.
It's getting weird.
Getting weird, man. So we should move on and start to get here to the to really, I guess it's going to be my last question here of the potty questions. This is the question I ask everyone so far in the show. Seems like a good closer. It's basically the James Lipton question, as I said before in previous episodes, because I basically stole it from him.
Who's James Lipton?
James Lipton, he's the...
Like the NXT guy?
You would think so. That's what I thought. So when I first realized, I'm like, oh, I love his products. But no, he's the guy from the Inside the Actors Studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dramatic, that guy.
Do you have a romance with him?
Huh? No, that's just how he kind of talks. He just kind of has this like mellow, dramatic, freaking...
Kind of like that, what was that show from the 80s when they showed people's houses?
So maybe people's houses.
Nice houses.
Oh, like, talking about like the lifestyle of the rich and famous.
Yeah.
Robin Leach. No, this guy, Robin Leach, was more like, at least he was in exactly that he liked. I can't do Robin Leach impression right now because I can't get the voice in my head. But he's just more like calm. He sounds like a stoner, but he's like all real groom and shit. And tell me,
not unlike most
what
stoners.
is your favorite curse word? Is how he basically looks at it. Raphael does a great impression of him. If you look that up.
Go.
So look that up, kids. So anyways, what's your favorite potty word? This could be metaphoric.
Potty word?
Potty word, yes. Sorry, I kind of slipped my speech there again. Word.
How do you think a potty word? Like fuck?
That would work.
Fuck's my favorite word. We're deciding.
Fuck is your favorite potty word.
It's an adjective, it's a noun, it's a verb.
That has been a lot of people's favorite potty word so far, so...
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yeah.
What's your least favorite potty? Do you have a least favorite potty word?
Poop.
Poop. Oh, there you go. So we explained that earlier.
This is gross.
Fuck yeah. Poop no. Okay. Alright, there you go. So let's see, try to wrap up what we talked about so far today. It's been drinking out people's ass. It's a to-do thing, I guess.
Take your kids to the Shark Club. The hideout bathroom.
Visit the hideout bathroom at one point in your lifetime.
And get your number on the wall.
Yes. It's like seeing,
Don't call any of the numbers.
Mount Rushmore, is you gotta go through it once. you gotta experience at least once in your lifetime. And take your picture there, do a selfie. Fuck. Which I'm upset because I just
gotta go update Mandy's number in that bathroom.
Oh,
Jab, one of my best friends.
Zing. So visit the bathroom. Watch Doctor Who. Don't drink and drive.
I got a DUI.
And
I'm doing that again.
And potty humor, no. Fuck yes. And
no.
No. All right.
Okay.
So I think that wraps up Potty Talk. Got anything you want to plug here before we end the show here?
Make sure everyone is supporting their local music. Go out and buy Morse Code's new CD. Make sure you're going out to shoot your mouth off every Sunday at the Shark Club. Go to Collaboration on Wednesdays. I should be at the Barley Street. I should be at Collabo Comedy, not Collaboration. Collabo. And I'm going there. I'm going to try to get there more and more often. And Side Door on Wednesdays. Support local music as well.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
There you go. Yes, you got your homework assignment. So, for Potty Talk, this is your host here, Chicken Boy here, aka Kevin Heesacker, Ben McFarland. Give it up for them one more time, kids. Yay! Thanks for watching.
You could go on Tuesdays if Omaha's most wanted to find out. I didn't want to leave a mic out. I think there's other ones, but I'm just going to leave it there. Okay.
Cool. Alright, there you go. Got it.
Chicken Boy.
Chicken Boy here. Thanks for watching Potty Talk. YouTube that shit. Thank you. Good night. And I just realized I've been in the shower for this entire interview, so Fuck yeah. Good night, kids.
Catch you later.